The sailing world is full of colorful characters. One of our favorites is Frank Papy, author of Cruising Guide to the Florida Keys. Join us for a cruise along the Keys with the man who wrote the book on it. But I have to warn you, Frank has been known to spin a tall tale or two, so don't believe everything you hear.
Hi, folks. My name's Frank Papy. I do the Cruising Guide to the Florida Keys. I sail down here and ran aground everywhere, and I figured I'd write a book to help people out so they wouldn't run aground. Most of the people in North America don't realize what a great cruising ground they have right in their backyard. With beautiful clear water, a breeze on the beam, plenty of seafood, plenty of rum, and really nice people. The beautiful Florida Keys, it's like a string of pearls curving down toward dry Tortugas. There's 3 different ways to go. You can go on the Atlantic side. You're in unlimited water, and you can cut through the reef at almost any location you want to. Hawks Channel is the next alternative. It's inside the only living barrier reef other than in Australia. The 3rd route is to come down through Biscayne Bay into Florida Bay and down through the intercoastal waterways. One of the advantages of sailing out of Miami is a real hot spot. There's a lot going on all the time. Florida Yacht Charters in Miami Beach has a large charter fleet and a base down in Key West. We plan to sail down to Key West and then fly back. Well, here we are gliding along in the Keys, sailing, riding the wind, get your food from the sea. That's the way I like to live. Go the 4 ways of the wind. 3 rules of sailing: never be in a hurry, don't spit into the wind, and don't sail where the trees grow. Monte Trainers Marina is a nice short hop from Miami. It's on Dinner Key in the Coconut Grove area and has an excellent restaurant and fuel and provisions. Coming down the channel, you'll see the cars in the background and the bridge. That's Highway A1A. It parallels our route coming down from Miami to Key West. On the ocean side, we usually use nautical miles to tell where we've been, or the rum bottles that we throw over as a trail to get back. But A1A uses mile markers. The only address a lot of people have in the Keys is a mile marker number. They start at 126 south of Florida City and end up at 0 in Key West. We're coming up on Stillsville now, mile marker number 115. Many a time I'll be sailing along and all of a sudden out of the water will pop 6 or 8 bottlenose dolphin that are indigenous to the area here. And you can see coming by a lot of the fishing fleet. There's excellent fishing in the Gulf Stream here for dolphin, mackerel, wahoo, tuna, and even some billfish.
There's some wonderful anchorages. There's some deserted islands, some great places to drop a hook. Depending on the amount of time you have, I really try and get ashore each night, as often as I can anyhow, because if you're on a short trip, you really get to see the flavor of the Keys. And I think each island has its own personality.
Our next stop is Key Largo, the world-famous island at mile marker 100. It's an excellent stopping point on the way down, and it's just about a day's sail. If you average 5 miles or 6 miles an hour, you can get down to Key Largo in an easy day out of Miami. That's Captain Hendricks over there in the African Queen, the boat that was originally used in the movie with Humphrey Bogart and Katharine Hepburn. He keeps the boat at his marina and hotel complex. He's quite a collector. He has the Thayer, a boat that was used in Golden Pond. After a hard day's sail, it's always nice to go to Coconuts here. It's one of the local watering holes for having a nice rum punch or a rum runner. It's one of the drinks that was originated here in Florida. When you get tired of rum, you can head out and watch some of the beautiful tropical birds that inhabit the mangrove, or go diving in the John Pennekamp State Park at mile marker 102. Here we are coming up on Molasses Reef, one of the most beautiful reefs in the John Pennekamp Park. It's right on the southern end. There's every type of coral here, and the best one is the beautiful brain coral. There's also several wrecks here and about 30 different varieties of fish. Up here, we're coming up on the pin to the Winley Key Channel coming into Holiday Isle. One of the excellent stopping points on the way down just below Key Largo. Right along the key here, you'll see that they have t-shirt shops, souvenir shops, swimming pools, an excellent beach.
Fun in the Keys.
We love the Keys. That's right.
These floats, you know, I tend to drop things to water a lot.
The Tiki Owl Bar is excellent. They have a steel drum band and they play island music from the Keys. Theater of the Sea is a place where you can see a dolphin show and then actually get in the water and swim with them. You can see their characteristics and their attitudes. It's almost as if they were human. They have a certain mystical intelligence.
And they all have individual personalities. You can feel it and you can communicate. But another great value is that we get to learn about the species. These are bright, intelligent animals, and we need to learn more about them.
Coming up, the ultimate stop for a sailor. Sunset from the Mallories here at Key West.